Here we go, Virgos. This is Kim Jeline with Finding Your Fiji. I'm here doing your reading for Virgo for the month of June 2016. This reading is going to cover your general aspects for the month, career and finances. We're also going to be looking at your health for the month of June, as well as your romantic relationships. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm getting an intuitive hit for you guys. One thing that's going to help you keep grounded this month is crystals or stones. So if you don't have any of these in your home, or even ones that you can put in your pocket, that is something that I'm just getting a quick recommendation for you about. Crystals and stones are going to help keep you grounded. Because I'm just getting that you're feeling a little lofty this month and having trouble focusing. And, you know, part of that can be summer, of course, the weather shift for those of us in the Western Hemisphere. But it can also just be you're not grounded, right? Oops, that's the one. So you can even take, you know, like a stone like this and just put it in your pocket during the day. That's going to help you stay grounded. I had a doctor in California that I recommended that to, and her nurses were giving her a little trouble about the rocks, or they just thought it was kind of funny. But it does help keep you grounded and helps you focus, right? There's also some grounding meditations. I have a grounding meditation that is on YouTube. So if you just search grounding meditation on my YouTube channel, you will find that grounding meditation, and that's really helpful. It's about envisioning roots going into the earth and then drawing up energy from that. So really feeling very connected and grounded there. Okay. So I am, for those of you that maybe this is the first reading that you've watched, I just started these in April. Didn't get to all of them in April, did all of them in May, and I'm now going to be doing them monthly. So watch for your reading. Usually around the first week of the month is when they will come out. And I am a feng shui expert. So oftentimes I do bring in feng shui advice and tips and that type of thing. So you'll find that. I'm also a coach. And my intuition helps me a lot with coaching and really helps you get rid of those limiting beliefs. And so some of the information that I bring through, I'm called by my angels and guides to bring through my business knowledge and expertise as well into the readings as well as into my coaching. Okay, and you're all welcome, just so you know, you're all welcome to connect with me for a free 20-minute, I call my virtual coffee chats. You're welcome to do that. You can book that on my website, and it's completely free. I'll spend 20 minutes with you. If you are on in the US, we'll talk on the phone. Otherwise, we'll do it via Skype. So it's very, very easy to do, but that gives you 20 minutes to just, gives me a chance to get to know you a little bit better, and then also usually I give you about 2 to 4 ideas, tips of things that you can do to shift. And it's especially helpful if you're feeling stuck in any area of your life, which we all are, right? Be honest. In one area of your life or another, you're feeling a little bit stuck. Okay, so Virgo, let's get started. We have to start with a King of Fire. So the fire cards are all about passion and action, okay? This is a duality card. On the one hand, it's about a person. On the other hand, it's about a circumstance or an event. And as a person, this is somebody that has just lots of fire, right? They're very, very charismatic, and people are drawn to that energy about them. They're also really ambitious, so they do, tend to be very successful in business. They're good motivators, that type of thing. So, I think of somebody that might embody this type of character. The King of Fire would be someone like a Tony Robbins. Very charismatic, very motivational, very ambitious, all of those type of things. So just to kind of give you a sense around that. And this is someone that you already know, someone in your life. So I almost feel like these are the people that are lighting a fire under your butt, right? Getting you moving and motivated to do things, okay? And then, so funny that the angels were already giving messages before we even pulled the cards about focus, because this is all about focus, and they're really wanting you to focus, focus, focus. And so getting grounded is going to help you do that. Getting advice from this passionate, charismatic King of Fire will also help you, because that will, they can give you some tips and ideas of how they focus and how they get stuff done, right? Okay, and then we have a strength card, Archangel Ariel. She came up in my last reading too. So Ariel, the strength card, is really about drawing from that inner strength. So we all have this, obviously this wealth of strength within us. We also have a powerful connection to higher wisdom, and that's our higher self, our higher wisdom that we have. People call it intuition, different things, but that's our higher self directing us and giving us information, right? And so one of the things that this card is really about, and it's in a broader perspective, so I'm getting sort of the worldview of things. Let go of those harsh judgments, okay? Not everyone has to do the same thing. Like, how boring would that be if everyone had to do and be and act the same exact way? What a boring world if we all wanted the same things. We don't. You want what you want. And so let go of, somebody else wants to travel the world. Somebody else wants to, not work. That's up to them, right? It has nothing to do with you. We all get to decide for ourselves. And so letting go of those judgments, those worldly judgments that you're having around that, and having that, forgiving people. Everyone screws up. You've screwed up in your life. I've screwed up in my life. We all have. So get to a place of forgiveness and having compassion. And two, you don't know, again, you just don't know what people are going through. So you have no idea what they're going through. And so err on the side of compassion, and just when they're mean to you, give them even more love. That's what you need to do, okay? All right, and then we have Queen of Water, and this is another duality card. So interesting that we have the King of Fire and the Queen of Water. Water cards are all about the depth of emotion. So the fire, we have the passion and action, and now we're bringing in the emotional piece of it. So almost kind of the opposite, and this is someone that's very tender-hearted. They might wear their heart on their sleeve. They're very patient, very loving. I just feel like this is a much calmer person, like very, just like, and one of those people that's, maybe a little bit earthier, more of a mother type, right? And what I'm getting around this is that you have some relationships this month that are going to develop to a deeper level. And so this can be a business relationship. It can be a romantic relationship for sure. We'll get some more information about that coming up. But what they want you to do always is trust your intuition. So trust your internal guidance. You are the only one that knows what's right for you, and you can feel it in your body. You can feel when something is right or true. I get chills lots of times when I'm doing readings, in particular, when I'm on the right path, the right track for someone. I get chills like all up and down my body. And so what are the signs for you? Pay attention and notice those, Virgo. All right, let's move on. So we have this piece now is going to be your finance and career aspects for the month of June for our Virgos. Oh, I'm getting warm. I think Archangel Michael is here. Oh, I'm going to try to do this without having to take off my sweater, but I don't know if I can. When he comes in, it just gets like, heat. So we have, Michael's not showing up here, but he's here for sure. I can feel him. And Michael is kind of our courage angel. He also helps with life purpose, that type of thing. So we have Archangel Azrael. She came in before too. For my last reading for the Leos, and this is a hello from heaven. So there's someone that has passed over that wants to say hi to you, and they want to let you know that they're there supporting you, okay? And this is someone I feel that was more of a matriarch in a family, so it could be your mom, your grandma, your aunt. I feel like it's on the female side of the family, and this is someone that was a brilliant, bright light when they were here. Very brilliant, bright light. And just know that they're helping shine the light on what's happening for you as well. So I do, for those of you that don't know, I do private readings, obviously, but I also help people connect with their loved ones that have passed over. So if you're wanting more information from anyone that's passed over, just want to connect with them or find out how they're showing up in your life, you know, on a daily basis, because they do, that would be a great thing to connect with me for a private reading on. And I do have a coupon code. You'll hear it at the end of the reading as well, but it's Angel20. You can save 20% on your first reading with me. And you'll want to also check out, particularly those of you that have a loved one's ashes in your home, whether that's a pet or person. I wrote a blog just recently on that, and you want to read that, okay? Really important feng shui information about where to keep ashes in your home if you are keeping them. Super important. So it's posted on my Finding Your Fiji Facebook page. It's on there. I haven't gotten it up on my website yet, but I'll get that link up there this week most likely. Or, you know, simply search on WordPress for Finding Your Fiji, and all my blogs are there. So you can find that there. So just they're wanting to let you know that they're supporting you at this time, and they want you to let go of any worries that you have around them and just feel their blessings, right? Okay, and then we have Archangel Raphael is coming through. So regarding your finances, breathe, right? And your career, breathe. So I think a lot of you are just holding a lot of tension, Virgo, just not relaxing into the flow of what you're doing, okay? So breathing is really important. A great way, a great cleansing breath. You can gather up any resistance or any anxiety that you're feeling. You can just breathe in through your nose, gather that up, and then breathe out through your mouth. Right? Let it go. And do that several times, you know, at least 3 times. And it's just a really cleansing breath. And it also helps you get back into the present moment, into the here and now, which is really important for you right now in your career and related to your finances. Okay, and then Archangel Uriel. I always feel like this is kind of a na-na-na-na card. It's like you know what to do. So Archangel Uriel is coming through and letting you know that you know what to do about your career and your finances. You have this inner knowledge, you have this connection to your higher wisdom, and you have that inner knowledge, and what they're wanting you to is to take action. So quit flipping thinking about it and start doing, taking action on what that intuition that you're getting, okay? You get the intuition to call a client, do it. And that doesn't mean like, you know, later. Like in that moment when you're getting that, they're going to be available. That's a good time to reach them, right? That's why you're getting the intuitive hit right then, okay? So take that inner guidance and run with it. That's what they're wanting you to do this month. Okay. Alrighty. So health. Let's look at our health, Virgo, for the month of June 2016. And for those of you that see me turn cards around, I don't read upside down cards. I don't do that. They give me the information, the messages that I need with the cards. I don't do the reversals. So just so you know when that comes up. Okay, so we have the change position cards. So for those of you that are having some health difficulties, it's a good idea to change doctors. I think it's about a fresh perspective. So someone needing to get a fresh look, and somebody that maybe has a different expertise or different experience than the doctor that you're currently seeing is going to help you figure out what's going on. And it just ask your angels and guides, and especially Archangel Raphael, to lead you to the healer who can best serve you in this situation, okay? So the prayer here, and I'll just read, they're wanting me to read it to you. So here's what I'm doing. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for leading me to the best healer for this situation, okay? That's what they're wanting you to pray. Ask for that guidance to the healer that can best help you in this particular situation, okay? And it might be more of a holistic practitioner. It could be just a different doctor and like a different specialty is what I keep seeing, different like specialty. Okay, and then have faith card is coming through. And this is really just to have faith and knowing, Virgos, that this is going to resolve. so that, some of you are feeling like you really need a miracle, and miracles are possible. They are more than possible. They happen all the time. So just having that faith and belief that everything is going to work out just perfectly, right? It's all going to work out. And there's things that you're learning from this. So please take those lessons so you can stop having to go through this pain, okay? So wherever that pain is in your body, get curious about it. What's happening there? What's going on? What is this about? Have you felt this pain before in your life? That type of thing. So get curious about it, okay? And then Raphael is also bringing in increased energy. So for the month of June, you are going to have more energy than you've had before, which is a great thing, right? And this is really, a big piece of that is when you focus on love, it just makes you lighter, right? And it gives you more energy, focusing on love. And I'm also getting, if you can feed your body more healthy drinks, like more water, lots more water, and clear out some of the things that aren't so healthy, like the alcohol, the caffeine, that type of thing. So we didn't get the caffeine card coming up for you this month, Virgo, but I just intuitively am getting that hit that just drinking more fresh, clean water is going to be good for you and will give you more energy than the caffeine will. Okay. Love relationship for June 2016 for our Virgos. Let's see what's happening in the Love Boat. Anybody ever watch that show? I love the Love Boat. I used to watch it all the time when I was young. I wanted to be Julie. I wanted to be the activities director on the cruise ship, right? Still think that'd be fun to do. I would love actually to do this work, do readings on a cruise ship. I think that would be fun time. So if you know anybody, hook me up. Okay, so the first card we have is calling in your soulmate. And this is about using those prayers and visualizations and really just focusing on drawing that person in, okay? And so this is people that are single and people that are in a relationship that they know for fact is not your soulmate relationship, right? So just know that what you're putting out there, the visualizations and the things that you're doing are help drawing that person in. So it's kind of like Hansel and Gretel leaving the seeds or the breadcrumbs or whatever they left. I can't remember. Bread. I guess it was breadcrumbs. That's kind of what you're doing when you're putting out those, focusing on those visualizations and things like that. You're putting out the energy of that openness to draw that relationship in to you, okay? That's what you're doing. All right. And then express your love. So this card often comes up when the angels are wanting you to make the first move. And so this is about really making, going ahead and making that romantic gesture, doing that thing. So if you're in a relationship, same thing. Why don't you set up a date? Set up a date night, plan it all, and just tell them where to be and when, or, what time you're leaving, that type of thing. Plan it and have fun with it. Make it something fun and different and interesting. Something that you maybe haven't done together before would be kind of a cool thing to do. And then for those of you that are not in a relationship, you might have to make the first move. And so just expressing that you're interested in the person might be enough to get them to ask you out, okay? So that's what we've got for that. And then those of you that are in a relationship, they do want you to give the relationship a chance, okay? So what I'm getting around this is that, here's the thing, Virgo. You're not going to feel very good if you leave this relationship without having given it your best effort, okay? You're always going to wonder, could things have worked out if I had done more, right? And so that's what they're wanting you to do. Make your best effort. Act like this is the person that you just met and you're trying to impress them and you're, wanting to, create a relationship with them. It's kind of like starting from scratch is what I'm getting with this. So start over and do what you would do in the beginning of a relationship and see them in the light that you saw them then, right? In the best light possible. Because that's what we do when we first fall in love. We see people in the best light possible. Why not do that now? Why not continue to do that every single day? I would love for you to start a relationship journal. And what I mean by that is, what I meant to say is a relationship gratitude journal. So each day you're writing 5 things that you're grateful for about that person. Could be something they've done for you, could be just their smile, their eyes, something you enjoy about having them around. 5 things that you're grateful for every day, and see how that shifts your relationship. Really, really cool stuff. Okay. Alrighty, we're wrapping this up pretty quick here. So we've got just a few extra cards. This always happens, they give me extra cards, so we kind of look at those at the end. And we have the Queen of Earth, so another duality card. This is your 3rd duality card. So you had the King of Fire, Queen of Water, now we have the Queen of Earth. And the Earth cards are all about how you make your money, what you need to do to be here on Earth, right? And as a duality card, of course, it's on the one hand about a person, and on the other hand about a circumstance or an event. This is somebody that is, very grounded, right? Because it's an Earth card. Very sensible. They're warm. They're inviting. They're open, thoughtful. Also, very, very creative person is what I'm seeing. And this is someone that is, I feel like, is there to have so that you can have more fun. So this may be a girlfriend. It might be just someone that inspires you to have more fun in your life. Part of what this card is about is making time. So making time for friends, making time for family, making time for your relationship, for your partner, for your children. It's about spending that time with them. And really just, coming to any challenges that are happening for you from a place of compassion, okay? So come from kindness, come from love when you're dealing with anything. Oh, so that's fascinating. I'm getting my thumb is just like pulsing right now. That's so interesting. So what I'm getting around that is that letting go of having to have your control. So when I'm thinking about the correlation for me was, putting your thumb on it is like you're like wanting to hold something in place, right? And what I'm getting around this is they really want you to let go of having to control how these interactions go. They want you to just go with the flow and have fun and enjoy the time. No matter what you're doing, enjoy that time with your friends, with your family, with your partner, with your kids. Okay? That's what I'm getting. All right. And then we have the Creative Writing card. This is Archangel Gabriel. And this is really, part of your career, and the way that you're going to make your money is through writing. So for some of you, this can be, writing blogs. It can be writing books even. All kinds of different things. Actually, I'm going to give a plug for one of my friends, Brooke, and her husband have written a wonderful book for kids. It's called The Sly Fox. And it's just brand new on Amazon just a couple days ago. And so I encourage you to go out and grab that book for your children, because it really helps them understand how they can deal with those thoughts in their head that aren't very positive. Or when people are saying things to them that don't feel good, and how they can sort through those thoughts and emotions. It's awesome, awesome book. So make sure you go and check that out. So regarding the creative writing, so it could be writing children's books like Brooke did. They're just wanting you to make time to write in, even writing down your thoughts in a journal. So putting pen to paper. Again, I don't know if I've told you guys this, but there's so much power in actually writing rather than typing, okay? Actually writing, you use so many muscles in your hand. When you're writing, it's just way more powerful when you do that. Okay. Alrighty, so you need a massage. I've got one booked for Wednesday. So it's time to get a massage. You just really need some body work. And again, it's that tension that you're holding in your body is needing a release. And so getting, just know that you deserve to have a massage. You deserve to have your body treated well, and to get some help releasing that stuck energy that you have in your body as well. So massage, anything else that's like self-care for you that feels good. All right, last card we have new love. Okay, so Virgos, let me sort this out for you. So for those of you that are not in a relationship yet, this is about a new love interest coming into your life. So someone that's in your life or will be coming in June is going to stir some romantic feelings for you. And that is a fun place to be. It's just really one of those like magical, exciting new things. Okay, two other aspects. So if you're in a relationship and you know, this is not the love of your life, and Virgos, you know who I'm talking to, there's someone else that's sparking an interest for you or will spark an interest for you and will help give you clarity about what it is that you really want. Because what you currently have, you don't want. But again, they're wanting you to give that relationship a chance, right? Make your best effort to bring out that new love feeling in that relationship, okay? And so then the third aspect is those of you that have been in a relationship for a long time, you know that this person is the love of your life. Now is the time to really bring that freshness back in. So again, it's about getting those romantic feelings stirred again. And you can do this yourself. They don't have to do anything. You can do this. So what you do, I suppose it would be the same for men, but I'm just going to go through the woman's thing right now. So for women, what you can do, and this is from Mama Gina's book, I can't remember the title of the book, but what you can do is just when you're thinking about your partner, just get that stirring and that energy in your your private spot, right? Get that stirring when you're thinking about them, even when they're with you. Get that stirring yourself, just like get yourself worked up, and that they'll actually feel that and they'll sense that, and that can kind of create things, sort of that magical getting going again too. So didn't know I was going to be sharing that this reading. There you go, Virgo. That's what we have for the month of June 2016. I never ever know what the angels' messages are going to be for you. So I just go with the flow, and I'm encouraging you to do that as well this month. Remember, take time to relax, get a massage, have fun, and enjoy your life. Much love to you. Did you enjoy your angel reading? I'm sure questions have popped up for you about specifics in your own life. To get answers personalized just for you, click below to schedule your appointment. You can use coupon code ANGEL20 to save 20% on any one of my readings. For more information about me and Finding Your Fiji services, go to findingyourfiji.com. Enjoy your day.